in 2020 when COVID hit, right? We started to see a lot of retail investors sell off their crypto, but then we started to see Bitcoin specifically start to move like the stock market was moving. And we were like, aha, this is kind of odd. So my team and I did some research, and that's how we found out that even back in 2017, they were using millions of dollars to buy into some of the cryptocurrencies that we know now as stable coins, right? So that all happened. And then along the way, you had individuals who were essentially crooks, right? So they do what they call pump and dump schemes. Now we're talking about meme coins. So there were companies that came out and they essentially said, hey, let's just put out a meme coin, a cryptocurrency. Let's say that it can do this. We'll let the money run up in the crypto. We'll take all of our investment out of it. And essentially the coin will collapse and crash on those that are left holding the bag. So that's where the whole idea behind a meme coin. Now, there's a few out there that have had really good runs. I'm personally invested in Dogecoin. So we made a ton of money off Dogecoin back in 2022. We bought it when it had 5 zeros in front of it, all the way up to around a nickel. We saw Elon Musk jump in on it. He started pumping Doge. It went up to, I want to say around 75 to 78 cents. We sold before then, but then you saw it crash back down. So now it's trading at about, 22 cents a coin. Now, there is some use case for Dogecoin. Now, you have other coins like Shiba Inu. Again, I'm invested in that. I'm not suggesting you should invest in any of these, by the way.